Well, the Chronicles of Reddick is finally over. The Detroit Lions will not get their hands on the pass rusher to help bolster their pass rush because, according to Ari Mirov, he has decided to stay with the New York Jets. This is coming from his Twitter account. Says the Jets and Haason Reddick have agreed to an adjusted contract that will end his holdout per Adam Schefter. It's finally over. The Jets are getting their pass rusher. Now, that does not mean I did not hear extension in there anywhere. So it looks like he is going to finish the year with the New York Jets. That tells me with the trade for Devontae Adams and now getting him to sign that they're trying to make a decent push toward at least making it to the playoffs. But what does this mean for your Detroit Lions? Well, we've got to move on. He is now off the table, and with the trade deadline approaching, we will see what we can get out of this. But Haason Reddick is not going to be the guy, at least not this year. Did he fit? We don't know. I mean, the Lions reportedly inquired about him. So if they inquired about him, then that means that they thought he fit. You know, we keep talking about a culture fit. A lot of the stuff that I base is strictly off of what they've done in the past. It has nothing to do with inside information because I don't have any. So my thoughts on them drafting Jalen Carter or not had to do with what they had done in the past. My thoughts about whether Brad Holmes spent money, that had to do with his track record. And now him making some type of powerhouse trade move, that is also something he hasn't done. So we have yet to see that. If he doesn't do it this year, it doesn't mean he won't ever do it, but it means that up until 3 years, he has not done anything like that. So we shall see. But I mean, you know, like I told you, I have a calm that came over me. The loss of Aiden Hutchinson is bigger than football, is bigger than anything like that. We know what we need. Brad, if anybody knows what we need, is Brad Holmes. And I would have to believe, if you are the general manager that you appear to be, you cannot believe that the pass rushers that we have are okay. You can't believe that. And I'll put it in, and this has not, like I said, man, I'm good. I am totally good. I got all of my anger when it comes to the pass rush out last year. When it comes to the Detroit Lions, here's what's going to happen. We're either going to win or we're not. And if we become the San Francisco 49ers and we peak and then we never go any further, that's when you guys get tired of it. That's when all this novelty and stuff will start to fade away. So we have gone further every single year. So he has not peaked at all yet. But a peak to me would be getting to the same place and not making it any further. The 49ers get to the Super Bowl, but they haven't won since the 1990s, I believe it was. So they're even kind of in a way worse than the Dallas Cowboys because they tease you all the time, but they've invested a ton of money and haven't gone anywhere, right? So I get that. We don't want to become those guys. Brad is not trying to become the 49ers, trying to go all the way and win the thing. So I get it. But Haason Reddick being off the table, I mean, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe he didn't fit the culture, but if your team was reaching out to him, that means that they thought he did. That's all you need to know. All right. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Have you taken a sigh of relief because now this thing is over? And guess what? In less than 3 weeks, we got 2 weeks from Tuesday. So we got another 14 days or 16 days of this madness. Once all of that is said, once the November 5th goes past, then the trade deadline will be over and we'll have no choice but to focus on the rest of the season and beyond that. All right. So Haason Reddick officially off the table. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Remember, this channel is brought to you by viewers, subscribers, and members just like you. You could be anywhere else on YouTube, but you choose to rock with me. Now it's time to shift our attention somewhere else. Where that is, I don't know. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself and each other. And as always, go Lions.